Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you all? Hope you all are doing well. This is your maths teacher going to teach you a new topic today. So moving towards the class. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Here's the topic which we are going to discuss today. That's all about the word problem solving related to the operations of multiplication and division. Problem solving is basically it's a statement questions that are not actually asking you directly that either you are going to divide or multiply the story. They were asking you to sort out the problem from the story with the help of keywords that is actually telling you about the operational signs which you have to identify from the problem. So just like the problem which we have discussed in addition and subtraction word problems, with the help of the keyword we can easily solve the solution and can figure out the problem. Similarly, in today's topic we are going to figure out the problem and identify the main keywords that are representing multiplication and division to find out the solution. First of all, we will look forward towards the multiplication. That what is multiplication? It's actually the shortcut for addition. If the same thing is increasing repeatedly, rather than adding them, we can do the shortcut. We can apply the shortcut method that is called multiplication. So when you are going to add something, you are going to combine something. These are the keywords that are actually telling you that you can multiply rather than adding or combining a value so many times. Fine. So here I'm going to show you some keywords that comes in the word problem related to the multiplication. That is, it might be a word of product. You all know that it's also called the end result of multiplication. So when you see the word product, it means you are going to multiply that value in the problem. Secondly, there is another word of already also represents the multiplication symbol. And multiplied, direct simple word. Times, when there comes the word times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, that means you are going to multiply something to that number of times. Rather than adding something to that, we can multiply also. That's also called the shortcut method. And as much, then there comes the word by, then twice. It's increasing. Something is increasing or adding, it means you can multiply at that place. Then there comes the last word, per. Fine. Now there is a example. Now see, there is a problem. First of all, we have to read the problem carefully and then we can identify the keyword from it. There are 5 bicycles that need new tires. How many number of bicycles are there? There are total 5 bicycles and they need a tire, and we all know that each bicycle needs 2 tires. So the question is, how many tires is that? It means they're asking you to find out the total number of tires that 5 bicycles needs. So the number of bicycles are 5 and each bicycle needs 2 tires. So it means 5 times you are adding tires. So rather than adding something, we can also multiply the number of bicycles with the number of tires in each bicycle. So if there are 5 bicycles and each bicycle contains 2 tires, you can multiply. See, 2 is the number of tires on each bicycle and 5 is the number of total bicycles. So when you multiply them, you can find out the total number of tires. So rather than adding something, you can also multiply. See another example. If a crayon box holds 7 crayons, they're talking about a one crayon box. So in a single crayon box, there are 7 crayons. How many crayons would 2 boxes hold? Now, if you are increasing something, definitely the value will also increase. Initially, they're telling us about the number of crayon in one box. Now they're asking us to find out the crayons in 2 boxes. If the number of boxes are increasing, definitely number of crayons will also increase. So when something is increasing, you can multiply. So it means we are going to multiply number of crayons with the number of boxes. So we have 7 crayons in one box, and if we have 2 boxes, then we will have 14 crayons. How can we find out the answer? Simply by multiplication. Another example, if every teacher has 3 books and there are 5 teachers, so total number of teachers are 5 and each one of them are having 3 books. So how many books do they all have? See, there comes a keyword all. All means they're increasing something. So when there is increasing something, you can multiply. So you can multiply the number of teachers with the number of books. There are 5 teachers and each one of them are holding 3 books. So the total number of books will be 15. Okay, now another example is a car travels 7,308 kilometers a year. They are telling us about the distance covered by a car in 1 year. And now there comes a question that how many kilometers will it have traveled after 4 years? See, the number of years are increasing. Initially, they were telling us about the 1 year. Now they're asking us to find out the value, find out the distance for 4 years. So if the number of years are increasing, definitely distance will also increase. So in this case, you also have to multiply. When something is increasing, it means you are going to multiply. In this example, they're saying that a roll of a wire is 417 centimeter in length. How much wire would there be in 8 roll? Again, one roll is of 417 centimeter in length. So the wire in one roll is exactly 417 centimeter, and if the rolls are increasing, definitely the length of the wire will also be increased. So again, in this word problem, you have to multiply. So these are some examples through which I have explained you that when you have to multiply is when something is increasing, when something is adding, when something is you can say increasing in a sense. There's different words which are related to the word increasing. So in that case, you have to multiply. Next comes the division word problem. When you have to divide. First of all, we see that what is division. Division is the operation of making equal groups. It means if I have something in a large quantity and I want to distribute it in between some specific groups or peoples, and I want that each one of them can get equal amount, at that time I am going to divide, as I'm distributing something, and after distribution something is decreasing and each one of them are getting equal amount. So division is an operation of making equal groups and finding the number in each group or the number of groups. So we want to find out that how much quantity each one of them is going to have, or how much number of groups are going to be divided if the quantity is divided equally in between them. So there are the keywords for division as well. When you see these keywords in a problem, it means that you are going to divide the solution. The first word is evenly. Evenly means equally. So when you are going to divide something equally, it means you are going to do a division operation. Then next comes cut. When you are cutting something, let's suppose the question is about a rope and you are going to cut the rope into 3 pieces, and what is the length of each one, each piece. So in that case, you will also divide the total length with the number of pieces. Then there comes the word split. Split also is a word related to the division when you are dividing something. Then there comes the word each. Each means one. One. So when you are finding the value or the quantity for one thing, then it means you are going to divide. Then every again means that each one. Average, equal parts, out of is another word for division. Like 9 out of 10. Sometimes you used to say this with your friend when you are telling them about your marks in the quiz. in exams. And ratio, it's a again a new word for you. And the last one is quotient. Quotient is the part of division, just like multiplication. The end result is called product. In division, the answer is called quotient. So these are a few keywords which will help you to identify the problem that what you are going to do. Now let's see an example. With the help of example, you can understand this concept more easily. There are 12 stickers and 3 students. How many stickers are there? 12. And the number of students are 3. Now, how many stickers can each student get so that they each have the same amount? Now, there comes a word each. That if there are 3 students, how much, so how many stickers each one of them can have, and you have to distribute the stickers in between them, just like the way each one of them are going to have equal. It should be an equal distribution. So here comes a word each. If you say as this one, see, there comes a word each, and each means one. So when you are finding the value for one for each member, it means you are going to divide. Okay, what are the total number of stickers? There are 12 stickers. How many students are there? 3 students are there. So you are going to divide 12 stickers with 3 students. And what answer I will get? I will get my answer equals to 3 4 is 12. So means 4 is the correct answer. It means that each one of them are going to have 4 stickers. The next question is, there are 18 cupcakes. How many cupcakes can you put into 3 boxes? Okay, now total number of cupcakes are there, boxes are there, but we don't know that how many cupcakes are going to be fixed in put in single box. In each box, again there comes a word each. If you see the in the word problem, there is a word each again. So total number of cupcakes are 18, boxes, number of boxes are 3, and we want to find out how many cupcakes will be in each box. From out of 3 boxes, in each box, how many cupcakes we have to put. Again, so it's a problem of division. I'm going to divide total number of cupcakes with the number of boxes. So when we are going to divide the number of cupcakes with the number of boxes, we came to know about the number of cupcakes in each box, and that is 6. It means we are going to put 6 cupcakes in one box. In that case, you can easily distribute your cupcakes in between 3 boxes equally. Okay, I hope that concept is clear to you. Just what you have to do in this concept, you have to just learn about the keywords, that how can you recognize the word problem. With the help of these keywords will help you out to sort out the problem from the given statement, and you can easily figure out the solution. Now here's a homework for you, which you have to do on your notebook. You have to do question number 2 and 4, that is the word problem related to multiplication or division. You have to identify that what you have to do in that problem, and that questions were given on page number 6 of your book, and you have to solve it on your notebook in a very neat handwriting, very carefully, and we will discuss it in the next class. And please remember the keywords. Those keywords will help you to solve the problem. Hope you have enjoyed the lecture, and now you are capable to solve any type of word problems related to multiplication and division. Those keywords will help you out to solve the problems. We'll see you tomorrow, inshallah, in next class with your homework. Take care. Allah Hafiz.